Uh. All right, everybody, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I did not hear my little alert, my little stinger, so I'm hoping sound is still here. There we go. We got visuals, mostly. Let me turn on a light. Wrong light. Let me turn on another light. There we go. And let me turn on the last light to backlight us nice and well. And there it is. All right, let me angle us up a little bit. There. Now you guys can see me. Now you guys can see the pretzel. How you guys doing? Welcome on into another stream. I hope I'm actually live right now. I'm gonna double check why my stinger wasn't playing audio for a second. That tends to happen sometimes, just because. You gotta love OBS. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Alright, cool. So, as I was saying, welcome on to another Hard Pretzel stream. Now we got my lights on and everything. Sorry it took so long to get started. I could have sworn I set my live time at 4:15, and then I go to my computer and I set up my streams. Like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go grab myself a snack. I'm gonna go relax for another 5 minutes, go live, and we'll be here on time. We were not here on time because I set myself for 4 o'clock instead of 4:15. So I went to go grab my handy little Pepsi for the day. I have an Arizona in the fridge waiting for me. And I also had to grab a shirt because I realized I wasn't wearing a shirt when I was about to go live. So you don't want to see the pretzel nips. The pretzel bites are not for public domain at this time. So, all that to say, I think it's time that we continue on our Sonic 8-bit journey. Last stream, we played through Sonic 1 8-bit. We got ourselves game overed on the jungle level twice, but then we made it, and we got all the emeralds. So, I feel like we should go for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 8-bit, and that's what we're gonna be going for today. So, oh, don't worry, Mr. Motos. We're always hearting our pretzels in the chat. But speaking of hearting pretzels, I hate to like self-promo in my own stream, but I actually published a YouTube short for the first time in like a year. While I inevitably have technical difficulties with my game that I'm pulling up right about now, it should be here. Why is nothing moving? Hello? Hello? Game, what's going on? Hey, how's it hanging? What's going on in Game Land? Why is nothing, there we go. Okay, cool. So, it's here now. It just took a second. It had to think about it. Yeah, we're doing a Master System. We're doing Master System today. Because obviously I could play it on the Game Gear version. I do have the Game Gear version. I have it on, I actually have it in hardware form too. I just don't have the Game Gear. But what I do have is, of course, the Origins Plus collection. I've got, I think it's in Gems collection, but I know it's in Adventure DX. Yeah, it is in Gems. Right there. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. A certified banger. But we're going to be playing it on actual hardware this time. The Origins copies of the games are not that bad. They're not that bad. They could have been better, and the stereo weird filter they have on is kind of weird, but luckily there's an option to turn that off, so it literally doesn't matter. And now you can play it on modern hardware, which means now I can finally play Tales Sky Patrol on Switch, which is all anybody needs in this life. Oh yeah, Gems Collection is fire. That's why I have so many versions of it. I mean, right here on hand. Here, we'll go through this while we continue our Yap session. Nope, that's not Sonic Gems Collection. That's Star Fox Adventures. That's not Sonic content. We can't show that off here. But yeah, we got the Player's Choice Edition. We got regular. We got regular with the Hollywood Video sticker on it. We got regular again. And we got a PS2 PAL copy, which I can't even play because I don't have. I've never had a PS2, and I most certainly have not had a PAL PS2. But maybe if I take a trip out to Europe, we can change that, and I'll find myself a nice PAL PS2. Just to bring it back here, buy an expensive step-down converter, and play Sonic Gems Collection on the PS2. Wouldn't that be something? Alright. Let's get that back up. Let's get my game running, and let's shut up my music. Because we're here for the lovely soundtrack. Why PAL and not Japanese? Because I haven't gotten a Japanese copy of Gems Collection yet. That's why. I do want to get a Japanese GameCube copy. And then I do want to get a Japanese GameCube at some point. But obviously, with money as is, it's, you know, not something I just go and grab. Alright, so let's turn this on. Why is it not appearing here? Huh. Ah, there we go. It has arrived. Now, I hope my capture card isn't crashing right now, because that's what it's looking like it's doing. Alright, there you go. Alright, you guys ready? You ready for the grand reveal? Do you want to see if I need to clean out my cartridge for stream today? Alright, so once again, we got our real hardware controller. I guess I could always use a 6-button stick if I wanted to, but... Alright, what do we got? Oh, we got something. Have you ever played Master System games on the Genesis before? Actually, no, I have not. I want to, but I haven't. Oh, that's weird. Why am I not getting my audio? Can you guys hear the game okay? Let me check, see what's going on here with my OBS audio. Okay, if you guys can hear, we should be okay. My OBS is crashing like it is. I do not have that high of an encoder running right now. Here, let me do this. I'll do that first, and now let me run over to my advanced audio and see what I can fix up here. Well, I can hear it now, so it should be okay. Let me just run through all my sources and fix this up. You gotta love that thing with OBS where you gotta go through and toggle everything to monitor off and monitor an output every single time, because whoever programmed OBS never thought about people ever unplugging their headphones. Alright. Perfect. And it's running in its crispest, most perfect state. Okay, let me actually close this as well. I'm gonna see if I can minimize how much I'm using here. I will explode? Why? Why are you gonna explode, Mr. Motos? Oh, yeah, the demo didn't actually play music. Weird, fun Sonic Game Gear trivia. Hey, KBX, welcome on into another stream, back to back, I see. Alright, let me flip this over. And there we go. I think it's time to start Sonicking. Sonic Underground is canon, baby! Yeah, can you tell I was planning to make that joke? I love how cute the sprites are in this. I'm gonna get on this. Alright. Ooh, wait. Can I go this way? Ah! My rings! It's okay. We got an extra life, which I'm definitely gonna need a lot of. Now, I actually haven't played this game in pretty much just as long as I haven't played the first 8-bit, so we're experiencing this new. This looks awfully suspicious. I'm just gonna... Ow. Oh. I know I'm going the wrong way, but I'm curious. I keep running into obstacles. Yeah, this is a lot more, exploration heavy than the last one. Okay, so we could have fallen down here at the start of the stage. Alright, so let's head back over. Those spikes are gonna get me every time. Oh, hey, we can actually recollect our rings in this one. We couldn't do that in the first one. Wait, can I break this? I can. What's up here? This is something I have to fall in from up top. Breakable wall back there. Really? Did I miss an emerald? Here, we'll run back. I got no problem running back. All the way at the beginning. Well, here, you know what? We'll do this the easy way. Let's do this the easy way. Wait, that's not the reset button. That's the reset button. Yeah, it's so cute. I love all the sprites in this game, Prestige. The 8-bit sprites are something different. Alright, Sonic Underground is canon again. Alright, so this is where we were, because we actually didn't fall down this pit last time. Ah, okay, cool. Oh, okay, no, so it's not a Chaos Emerald, but it is rings. Yeah, the pause button on the console is absolutely wild. Good thing I don't plan on pausing. Yeah, the thumbnail face. Ah! My rings, my beautiful rings. Wait, that's the end of the stage. This can't be the end of the stage. I didn't find the Chaos Emerald. I don't want to kill Tails. I don't want to kill Tails. It's in Act 2? Alright, KBX, I'll trust you. Okay, I was totally rolling, but whatever. Oh, that's a totally breakable wall. Wait, stay up top, stay up top. Don't go down the secret hole. Must remember in this game. Since when was there a massive close-up of your face on the half the screen? Don't go in there? Okay, I will not. If I could pull my camera further away from my computer, I would. Is it this one? Is this the secret? So many rings. I love it. Which I desperately need them. No? Ooh, but there's a goodie. Yeah, let's not fall down the pit. We'll go the top route. Who needs a game fact when you can get a KBX? Oh no, I didn't make the jump. Is that GG? That's GG? Alright. So, I think we're gonna reset again. Alright, let's do this again. And let's not screw it up. So, KBX is not disappointed in me. Yeah, I did jump off the minecart. I just didn't jump off the minecart good enough. Ooh, wait, what's this? Oh, is this where I was before? Yeah, you know, I don't need to go that way. We'll just go up this way instead. I mean, the screen crunch on here is also rough. It's not like there's no screen crunch here on the Master System version. We're still pretty crunchy. Yes, and this Tails is most likely going to die if I don't get all these Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, I can get that extra life without dying. I believe. There we go. So I'm gonna need all the lives I can get for these bosses. Oh yeah, the Game Gear versions, a lot of these games are technically better. They were made after the fact, and they were able to fix up some certain things. There we go. We made it. So there's another tenor. Oh, do we have to do the sneaky roll? We gotta do the funny roll? I've trained all my life for this. Momentum! Oh no! Not enough momentum! That's what I get for clowning. And let me guess, it's up there? Yeah. Alright. Here we go again! Here we go again! Ugh. I love how short these stages are, though. The fact that I can just simply just reset whenever I screw up like this. Poetry. Because when you have these super long stages, like Eggman Land, ugh, Eggman Land, it's like, you know, you spend 30 minutes trying to get through this stage. Obviously, once you learn how to Eggman Land, it's only going to take you like 10 minutes. But that's 10 minutes on top of all the other minutes you've wasted, basically getting your butt whooped. I think I might be able to pull off another 100. I am one ring short. Hold up. Hold up. This is a horrible idea, because now I can't see where I'm going. It's fine. It's fine. See, I'm the weird one. I actually prefer Sonic and Knuckles without the 3 myself. Out of all the classics, Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic CD are probably my picks for classics. Although, obviously, my real classic Sonic game of choice is going to be Sonic R, but obviously people aren't going to count that one. Alright, let's do this again. Let's not just keep rolling. I want to get all these rings. Hey, look at my rings. Nice. It'd be a shame if I were to just end my lovely number, but here we go. It's been ended. We got a Tails to save. Alright, let's do this again. There we go. We got ourselves another life. Oh, wait, now I gotta do the funny jump, but not too funny. No, Sonic, stop. It's not. Okay, there we go. There we go. We finally got an emerald, everybody. We finally did it. Tails isn't dead. Now you wanna watch me reset the game like 100 more times on every other emerald we mess up? We're gonna be masters at this game by the end. Now, there's only one emerald per zone, right? Ah. Come on. Let's see, there's oh yeah, there's an 8-bit boss. I gotta go blow dry my hair. Yeah, no worries, Bear. We'll see you in a bit. I'll probably still be here. Oh wait, do we have to funny jump here, right? Thoughts on Heroes? I mean, I like it. I like it quite a lot. It's, definitely not a terrible game. Oh yeah, in terms of content by number, yes, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is a very solid classic game. I personally do find it's a bit much. Like, obviously, if you're gonna be playing the entire game, sure, it's great, but I don't know. I have like Sonic Mania syndrome with Sonic 3. Okay, good, we're good, we're good. Like, I got no problems with games with tons of content. It's just games that I just don't really want to sit down and play. Like, I prefer having games that I could realistically play in a single sitting. Whereas Sonic 3 and Knuckles is kind of hard to do single sitting plays with. That is a very, very long game to single sitting with. I'm not saying it's not possible, especially once you start speedrunning it and you start using the wraps and everything, but... Hey, enjoy your swim. Don't drown. Emerald's still in Act 2? Okay, cool. Oh, definitely. 3D Blast is amazing. I also support the 3D Blast love. Ugh, still got me. And I was being extra careful. Ooh, secret? What we got up here? Ah! Sonic, come back! I do like how many rings there are. That is a very nice touch. Because even though the screen is quite crunchy, having all these extra rings definitely does help my navigation. I mean, hey, I'm definitely not against people playing the game with me. So, I mean, if you want to boot up the game yourself and grab the emeralds before I do, I'm all for it. Oh, oh! No! I forgot how to work this! I forgot how to work the paraglider. It's been too long. Having the stars definitely saved me. Yeah, I had the stars. That was intentional. Good game design saved my butt. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Alright, so let's try this again. I got the swing of it now. It's left and right, not up and down. And since all the rings respawn, I can, if I'm careful, I can actually get my rings back. Or get another life back. Almost as if they knew. Oops. Well, there go my rings. So that plan's over with. Alright, almost there. Oh, Sonic! Sonic, please! Is that Act 2 of this zone? Well, we'll find out when we get there. No! I didn't make it! It's alright, we have the stars. We got an extra life. We're fine. We can try this again. I believe. Besides, now I gotta get more rings, so we're doing good. We get more rings. Just a few more, we actually get another life too. We could actually have farm lives. There we go. I missed all those, though. Well, I mean, honestly, they expected kids to get the guide. There's a little guide you could buy in every store. You'd buy yourself some games, and, like, they'd have racks on racks on racks of game guides. That's how little kids beat games. That's how I beat games. Alright, so we're on Act 2. Anybody want to be my game facts of the stream and just, like, tell me where the emerald's gonna be here? Thoughts on CD's soundtrack? They're all bangers for different reasons. Like the Japanese soundtrack, banger. The US soundtrack, also a banger. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna die. Get on top of the clouds. Oh, I can bounce on the clouds. Okay. But which clouds can I bounce on? I can probably get on that one. Can I get on that one? I don't know if I could trust that one. Oh, I can get on this. Alright, so I'm on the clouds. It's so inconsistent which ones I can actually walk on. Look for ones that have the most puffs. Alright. I mean, this one has a lot of puffs, but it's not solid. Do I go backwards from here? Is that the shtick? Well, the ones that look squarish, they're clouds. None of them look squarish. We're also playing on the Master System, so every single one of them is square. Like, this should be a walkable blob, but it is not. And I can walk here. This one has some square juice on it. Oh, no, no. Okay, we're good. Okay, so you have to make a blind leap to the right. I just want to see what's over here, though. Too much of a blind leap. Alright. So this is... I definitely fall through that. Okay. So I fall through that. Yeah, there is definitely another bouncy cloud. There's gonna be plenty of them. No, no, no! Okay, so that enemy just cheesed me, but that's fine. I'm just gonna... Ah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just do this again. We at least found our way over there, even if it was a total accident. Okay, now I think we're back over here. We were here before, so we know where we are, somewhat. Okay, there's another one. And that's not walkable. Okay, so I guess we have to just keep going right. It's alright, we'll do this, we'll do this. Ow. Nope. Too far. Nope. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Where is it? I can't tell. These clouds are nuts. I gotta look up a map or something. Is this what it feels like to be colorblind? Oh, okay, I could probably use this cloud to get back up. Let's see. Yes, okay. So not quite there. Gotta go further, but not too much further. I think this is the cloud I can bounce on? Yes, okay. So I can bounce safely on this cloud to get back up. Very trial and error here. Okay, so that's not the grid I'm aligned with. Maybe I just have to go further? Like, is that my problem? I'm not going far enough? Well, yeah, I just can't tell where the other cloud is. Like, there is this one right here. I just missed it. But let's see. If I get here, like, I could jump on this one. That one I know for sure. But, like, I don't know where the next one is. Because that one should have been it. That was another 4. That was another 4-dot cloud. I think that might be it in there in the middle. Let's see. I was able to find it so consistently before, and now I'm out of it. There we go. Okay, so it's the first line of 3 cloud buffs there. Oh, there's the emerald! How do I get it? How do I get this stupid thing? We're here. Go back and bounce again. You got it. Alright, so we got this one. And it's the, we're on the tile aligned with this. Alright. There we go. Finally. Now we can get out of this level. Okay, we're done. We're free. We're free. Oh my gosh. That was great. And the thing is, the stage is so short. If I didn't want the emerald, I could have beaten that stage in like 15 seconds. I love that. Oh, that's cool. I haven't played the Wii version of Sonic 4 in a while. Is this also going to be an Act 2? An Act 2 Emerald? I thought those were spikes, and I thought I just died. We're fine. Oh wait, no, this is the boss. I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright, so the boss music started. Do I just jump? Why are there so many little birds? These are terrifying. These are absolutely terrifying. Get away from me! Keep your Kentucky Fried fetish away from me! Alright. Get me out! There's always an Act 2. They're always an Act 2 except for Scrambled Egg Zone. Got it. I'm glad we got my own personal game facts in the chat, because I would be lost without you guys. Oh, this is really pretty. This is really pretty. This reminds me of Echo the Dolphin. Like, once you start hitting up Atlantis and the library. Now, let's see, if I go fast enough... Like, there's a weird hitbox with the water, which makes me think, yes! Oh, that's so cool! That is so cool! See? And people say that the Game Gear games don't count. That was definitely something that was taken directly for Sonic 3, even though I completely messed it up and went back down. Man, this would be a mess to play. Ugh. I hope... Nope, that air didn't count. Can I get a bubble? Well. This is so cool. Like, when I jumped onto the water, it looked like a kind of hitbox that had a special interaction, so definitely called that one. Got ourselves a nice loop. Ooh, what's in here? a major shortcut in one of the walls. I'll keep my eyes out. Ooh. I like the looks of that. Oh no! No! Here I was, so happy and proud of myself for getting all these rings. And now I've lost them all. Alright, so Act 2. Let's find this emerald. So one of them we hold left in the tubes. Okay. Wait, I'm underwater right now? Oh, I need that. Get back, get back. Getting that secret wall to the left? Which secret wall to the left? Like up here? Alright, so we got our air. Stop rolling, Sonic. I want to jump. Okay, so we go up and then go to the left there. Alright. So let me get some more air while we wait. The air bubble should be around here somewhere, right? Jump! No, I missed it! Well, we're screwed. We're screwed. I just want some bubbles. Alright. So we just have to run and jump, I guess. There we go. I still need air. No, Sonic, run back! Get it! Get it! Jump! 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 No! 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 Did I miss the tube? Maybe? I don't know. I haven't seen any tubes yet. I can't believe, like, I missed it by just a little pixel. Alright, so where's the air bubbles that come out of here? It's right here. I know it is. Come on. Give me that. Give me the big bubble. Bro. Bro. Rigged? Rigged? Excuse me? Okay. Somehow survived that. I saw a tube, though. Yeah, we have those tubes, I guess, but I can't get in those, because we're going down this. Ow. Yeah, but I can't get in that tube. Like, I could try holding the right wall, but it's not going to suck me into the tube, because that's where the tube spits me out. There's another section after that? Okay, cool. Okay, right here. This is where the bubbles come out. Come on, Sonic. Sonic, please grab that air. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, stop. Turn. All right, we got air. I hope I can breathe inside this bubble. Okay, here's some more tubes. Guessing these are the ones that you say I want to hold left inside of? Oops. Yeah, but go left? Alright. Okay, just a few more rings and we'll have an extra life, which we desperately kind of need. Alright. I got greedy with some rings, but that's fine. We'll just wait for our next little ride. Oh, I can actually go up. I can go faster. Oh, and I can slow down, too. Interesting. Okay. Is this a, Oh, okay, wait. I get it. I was having a pretzel need more brain cell moment. Oh, what's this? Don't know where I am now. Did I fail too many times and the game had pity on me? Yeah. No! Haha! So wait, hold right, but that would put me into the wall. I gotta go left into the bubble. Like that. Oh, no! Ugh. Alright. Here we go again. It makes me really miss the D-pad on the 6-button Mega Drive controller. You really can't top that. I'm taking it. I'm keeping the bubble. I am keeping my bubble. I'm keeping my bubble. I'm not keeping my bubble. I'm keeping my bubble. I'm keeping it. It's mine. It's mine. All right, here's a tube. I'm holding left. I'm holding left. Hey! We did it, gamers. Oh, and we got an extra life for how much I sucked. Now let's get out of this level before I drown again. Country roads, take me home. Don't hit me with a bubble. I wonder how many of these I'm gonna hit on the way up. There's a shortcut nearby somewhere up there? Okay, I'll keep a lookout. I don't like how many enemies there are here. I don't know why the lobsters are afraid of me. I'm more afraid of the lobsters than the lobsters are afraid of me. Do they work like booze, and if I look at them, they go away? Alright, so far so good. Aw, man. Can I climb this without a bubble? Nope, I think it just cut off my jump right there. I think it wants me to have a bubble. Yeah, it wants me to have a bubble. Alright, here we go again. Ah! Lobster attack! Alright, so now I'm out of rings. I've now been lobstered multiple times. I gotta be careful with these rings now that I'm running low. Leave me alone. Bad lobster. Bad. Hey, leave me alone, lobster. Okay, I got my bubble still. Keeping my bubble. We already got the emerald, so I think I'm good to go. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, we did it. It only took me like 7.5 minutes to do it, but we did it. Alright, so it's a boss level, so there's no rings to worry about. Ooh, let's go through here, though. Wait, what? Oh, that's cute. So he bounces me. So does he have to... Do I just bounce the ball back and forth between each other? Because I got him once already, for free. Oh, no, the balls hurt me. So we're not playing bounce the ball. We are not playing bounce the ball to each other. Pop it while it's on his nose? Okay. So how'd the last one happen then? That's 2. Do I actually have to get played with for this to work? Because I feel like he just rushes over to me. Ah, missed. There you go. And there we go. The animals are safe. Alright, so that is 3 emeralds now, right? Green Hill Zone again! Green Hill? I'm a Sonic fan. I hate Green Hill. I see grass and I start crying. I hate grass. I hate grass so much. As a Sonic fan, I never touch grass, let alone play a game with grass in it. Crafting of spikes later on? What is a Sonic Forces mod? I can't believe Sonic 2 on the Master System is pandering to nostalgia. Like, nostalgia's fine in Sonic Generations, but... man, nostalgia anywhere else? Too much. Too much. Sonic shouldn't even be blue anymore, because they're just reusing colors. Reusing assets is just lazy. Look, they're even reusing the main melody from another song. Lazy developers. Yeah, the composer for this also did Streets of Rage and a number of other really cool games. Obviously not Sonic content, so we can't talk about it here as a filthy Sonic creator, but... yeah, I think so. I think this came out before CD. Oh yeah, no, that was the composer of the first game. I'm getting it mixed up. Yep, November of '92. Thanks, Fun Boringness. Alright, so where's our emerald? Alright, game facts. Game facts in the chat. Where's the emerald? You guys have full permission to backseat me, because this game came out long before most of my audience was born, so it's fine. I don't think anybody here is that upset over spoilers. I used game facts when I first played the game, and I'm using it now. Ugh, Acorn Plains. Look, if I gotta see, you know, grass, block, Goomba, block, 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 with a mushroom in the first question mark block, I am going to lose my mind. I do kind of like a lot of the movement a little bit better in this one, and the sprites are a lot more charming. But I definitely like the level design of the first one more. Sonic Blast is peak. You shush. Shush your lips. You get a double jump. You get a double jump in Sonic Blast. How could you hate that? Let's see, I'm betting maybe it's up there. I don't want to go too fast. I'll get myself locked into the exit. Alright, I think we're at the end of the stage. This feels very end of the stage. I don't trust going to the right. Where's my personal game facts when I need them? Who's got the walkthrough on speed dial? I am looking below. See, this also feels very end of the stagey. I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. All right, hang on. We're gonna use the pause button. All right, pause button activated. I had to press it on the console because it's a Master System. All right, we're gonna look up a quick Sonic 2 8-bit 100%. Or maybe I'll look up a Green Hill map. That'll probably be easier. All right, here you go. Thank you, Sonic Retro. All right, Green Hill map, Act 2. All right, and oh, this is such a big image. All right. Why do they have this at such a high pixel count? All right, I'm looking at this map, and I'm not seeing the emerald yet. Yes, it is mandatory cheating. I don't want to kill Tails. I told you guys. We ain't killing Tails if we can avoid it. I'm not seeing it. Did I already miss it? Like, is that the beginning of the stage? Does Sonic Retro not have the emerald marked, or am I just going insane? Yeah, because we went and grabbed that. Oh, you know what? Maybe they have it on a different key. Let me see. Because they have numbers here for different things. At least I know it's not the end of the stage. That was my main worry. If I had to guess, I think I have an idea of where it's going to be. Because there's somewhere that they have grass and there's another layer. I don't see the emerald actually listed here, but that might be where it is. So let me just take a quick look here and see. Sonic 2 8-bit. I'll just look up emerald map. Here we go. We'll check Sonic Center. This is Sonic 2 Sonic 2. I don't... Thank you. Thank you, guys, for... Okay, here we go. We actually have a proper game facts now. Chaos Emerald Locations is at Chapter 7. So let me look through here. Okay, cool. And they all are Act 2. So Green Hills. Halfway through Act 2, there's a platform with 3 springs on it, just left of some spikes. Use the springs. Use the springs to spring as far right as you can. You should land on some more springs. Hold right and you'll land on a ledge with an emerald. Okay, so it's about halfway through. So let me check the actual map and see, because the problem with Game Facts is that they don't have a, they only have a visual. They don't have a visual, I should say. Okay, so they say I'll go from 3 springs to 3 springs, but I think what they mean is going from 2 springs to 2 springs. Just to the left some spikes, yeah. You land on some more springs, hold right, and you'll land on a ledge with an emerald, which I think I know that's the ledge they're talking about. So let's try it. Let's go. So many springs. Sonic Retro is not even spoiling it for me. Oh, you know the real kicker, Prestige? We have gotten more Kamurochos than we have had Green Hill Zones. We've gotten more Mahjong than we've gotten Green Hill Zones. We've gotten more what's that place? We got Princess Peach's Castle in the Mario Karts, and Princess Peach's Castle in general, Bowser's Castle in general. Let me just go through my list here. I mean, Metroid is probably in the clear because you only go to Zebes 1.5 times because, you know, it's been blown up, but it gets revived a couple times. I'm pretty sure Sega Bass Fishing has you go to Lake Crystal Dew a second time. But yeah, Green Hill is not the worst offender when it comes to revisiting an area. Watch any people talk about Mario the way they talk about Sonic. Oh, man, I was going to make a video like that. Did somebody already beat me to the punch? I'm sure they have. All right. But at least we know now this is not an exit. Do it anyway? Look, you guys know my philosophy with content. Like, I'm not going to retread the same places other people have retread. The goal is to make new content. Stuff that you can't get anywhere else. Okay, that's the ledge I gotta land on. So I do have to go, like, basically full speed here. I say that as I literally miss. All right, here we go. And there he is. We got it. See, I would have went right past this. And see, this is where I was looking at the map, and this is where there is a life hidden here. I'm making a video where I review Super Mario Bros. 1 like a Sonic game, comparing it to Pac-Land and Mario Bros. Arcade. One of the criticisms is going to be the inconsistent behavior of the turtles in the series. Perfect. Now for the spiky part. Yes, we're here for the spikes. Oh, boy. Oh boy. I don't know how we're going to pull this off. I think we just got to run. Top speed, top speed. Ooh, that was clutch. Okay. I do not like the looks of this clip. Not one bit. Okay, I'm just gonna send it. I'm just gonna send it. I am terrified. I'm so terrified. I don't know where I'm going. I can't even see myself. Like, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I can't even see myself landing on these springs. Okay. Okay, there's one. Okay, he's rolling this time. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no! Watch us with his hands. Alright, so we gotta do this again. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. Okay, only a slight overshot. You know, at first I was a little miffed over the, no rings on the boss fights, but honestly, it kind of works. Like, having such a short lead up to the boss is also pretty nice. It'd be nicer if I didn't suck at this, but that's fine. No! Ugh. I panicked. I panicked. I can't watch his hands. I'm too busy watching myself. No! Sonic, why do you keep Hey, it sounds like a lot of fun, Prestige. Definitely let me know when it goes up. If you have Discord, feel free to, you know, share it in the little promo channel. That's what it's for. No, again! Again! I'm gonna game over before I even get to this pig. 2 claps, he's gonna jump. 1, he's gonna roll. No claps, gonna levitate to the other side. Got it. No, don't worry, Prestige, you're fine. The only people I care if they self-promote are people who have never been here before. Like, if you're just gonna come in here to a random person you've never talked to before and then self-promo, then we got a problem. You're fine. Okay, 1 clap. He rolls. That was 1 clap. I wasn't looking at that one. 1 clap, he's gonna roll. Okay. 1 clap. That's 1 clap again. He's really just 1 clapping. Oh, that was 2 claps. He's jumping. Ooh, we're catching him. It's like playing Rhythm Heaven. Oh, no! He didn't even clap, and I jumped. I jumped anyway. Yeah, self-promo's only a problem when people are dicks about it. You're fine. And I just landed right in the spikes. I'm gonna game over on Green Hill Zone. I didn't expect it! Oh, okay, that was... I don't know what I just did to save myself there, but I did. I survived. That was no claps. No claps. 2 claps. He's gonna jump. No, I went too early. I'm trying to get the speed run. I'm on my last life. I spent all of my lives on this stupid boss. I was ready for him too. What? No! Tails is doomed. Tails is doomed. I can't tell where I'm going. Alright, there we go. We're in the clear. Last attempt. 1 clap, he's rolling. 2 claps, he's jumping. 1 clap, he's rolling. 2 claps, he's jumping. 1 clap, he's rolling. 1 clap, he's rolling. 2 claps, he's jumping. No claps, he was gonna float, but it's fine, because we killed him anyway. We did it. I don't know if I've earned a continue or if there even are continues, but we're on our last life now. Oh, it's alright, Crozzy. Thanks for coming by. Alright, don't die now. I'm so sick of these Sonic gimmicks. I don't like gimmick platforming. I think I saw a platform over here. Let's see. I want to see if there's got to be a hidden life around here somewhere. I can feel it. I gotta farm. Like, I gotta keep every ring I can. Watch out. Boss of Zone's another pig, of course. Well, I mean, if somebody shameful comes in, I'll just tell them you got perms. Besides, if we have normie weirdos coming in here all the time complaining about stuff, and they just disappear as soon as they get their complaints out. They come in and be like, I just watched your video about Sonic R. It sucks. You're wrong. And, like, nobody cares. It's great. Okay, there's one extra life. There's another one. Yo! Is that the Brutus? Is that the Brutus in my chat? I lost all my rings, got distracted by the Brutus. How you doing, Brutus? How are you doing? I love how they don't even animate the spinning. It's just like, I should know. Come on. Yeah, I wasn't keeping any of my rings through this. At least know there is a life here. I'm going back. I'm going back to the life. Doing good. Just playing some Sonic, getting my butt whooped, the huge. Appearing on Alex Kidd Genesis, I mean, it's a game. It exists. It's pretty great. I mean, it's a platformer. I like a lot of the stuff you can do in it. I like the silly rock, paper, scissors fights. I think it's very hilarious that the entire world has its entire morality system based on who can win at rock, paper, scissors. I think that is absolutely hilarious. Very Chow Garden coded. There we go. There's the other life I wanted. I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do, but I did it. Just don't hold any direction other than down when you start rolling, or you just uncurl. Got it. Alright, so anybody know where the emerald is here? Or do I gotta get my game facts back out? Here, let me get the pause button. Okay, there's another secret wall here. Alright, KBX, I'm listening, I'm listening. Okay, it says there's a secret wall. Let's see. Gimmick Mountain, Act 2. Oh, okay. I think I see exactly what they're talking about on this game facts guide. First set of conveyor belts go up a hill just before the passage with the enemy. Oh, this looks like I'm not going to be able to make it past here and survive. That's nuts. Okay, let's do this. I'll tell you when you get there. Perfect. I can't wait for somebody to come in here and tell me that I'm cheating and I'm using a walkthrough. I think that's going to be hilarious. It's fine. It's fine. We're alive. We're alive. It's right here, I think. According to the map, at least. And then we just follow this to the emerald, supposedly. And then this would be 5 emeralds, right? Because Green Hill was 4, and now we're on 5. And then Silver Sonic has number 6. Ooh. Another false wall. And another extra life. I'll need that. Ooh, another extra life. I'm gonna need that. Alright. I'm not gonna take the springs. Alright. So Tails is now alive, right? We've now survived Tails. Tails is no longer dead. And we didn't have to use a continue on this game yet. I mean, Silver Sonic might still wreck me. I was never very good at final bosses. Nope, nope. I know better than to try to spin dash into you. And I still took damage. I still took damage. This truly is the gimmickest of Gimmick Mountains. I hate that. I hate that. This is literally Gimmick Mountain. I can't describe this stage better than Gimmick Mountain. I just got clobbered. Every turn. Spikes, spikes, enemies, spike, explosion, spike. I can see why people speedrun this game. Alright, so we at boss level now. Yeah, so I just spin dash and just hold down, right? When we get to the boss. I do not like how this... I should have waited. I should have waited. I already knew what was going on as soon as I stepped on that second platform. As soon as I stuck on that second platform, I already knew it was too late. Wait, it doesn't keep going through? So what, I can't control it. Oh, it moves. It moves. Pranked! I got double pranked! Alright. Gimmick Mountain. Gimmick Mountain. Never has there been a mountain more gimmicky. And you know, I used to live in Utah. I know a thing or two about mountains. This is the gimmickest of Gimmick Mountains. For example, I used to live near a Gimmick Mountain. And the gimmick was that if you kind of squint your eyes, it looks kind of like a lady. That was literally their entire gimmick of the entire mountain. That it looks kind of like a lady if you squint. I never saw it myself. Because unlike most of the people in Utah, I actually knew what women looked like. I gotta wait. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I could save this. I could save this. I can't save it. We're down to 2 lives. We're getting gimmicked so hard right now. Where were you when Pretzel was getting gimmicked at the mountain? I hate this. This is terrifying. Okay, the boss music started. All right, we're jab locking him. Jab lock, jab lock. Just wait for the rocks. I can stand right in the middle of them, and I don't die. How many hits does he have? I'm getting nervous. This is too easy. I'm nervous. Oh, I have to jump on him after that? Okay, I see what you mean now. No! No! No, the rock! All right, let's do this. Get me out of this gimmick mountain. Like, we've saved Tails. We have saved Tails. We don't need this. I don't deserve this. Live footage of Dwayne Johnson murdering Hard Pretzel. I swear if he died before Crystal Egg Zone. Look, it probably will happen. Probably will happen. No! No! I have one continue. What's it gonna give me? 2 lives? Okay, 3. I can't believe I got gimmicked so hard at the mountain. I haven't been gimmicked this hard since high school. Oh no, absolutely not. If you want to eat the set designs, that means the set designs are done well. Ah, oh, come on! How many continues do I get? I don't know if I'm gonna actually survive this. Are you bored of this boss yet? Thank you. Thank you, Prestige. I know I can count on you. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna wait for him to run onto a wall. If there's an option to go faster, I'm gonna use the option to go faster, even if it's gonna mess me up. I missed. Wait, what was that? I didn't get my launch back. I got pinned under his snout. Do I only get one continue? Because I'm out. This is it. I'm on my last life. No, there's more. I promise you. Okay. I'll take your promise, KBX. Wait, what? What? Excuse me? I was rolling. I was rolling. I was rolling. This was an absolute rigged moment. Certified rigged. I can't believe I've spent 2 continues on this guy. How was swimming? Did you drown? Okay, what was that one about? I waited until he was over and I rolled into him. Can't hit his back? What kind of gimmick is that? It's like we're at a mountain made for gimmicks or something. See, now I'm worried about Silver Sonic. If Silver Sonic's a pushover, and so is this pig guy. I'm getting my butt whooped by the pig guy. Why does he have, like, these weird, like, frame 1, you're dead moments? But if I jump on him, I don't have enough time to actually hit him. That's the problem. I gotta roll into him twice, because if I just jump, it's not gonna work. Just tap? Yeah, I know. The short hops are still too long. Because when I jump on him, his spikes come right back out. I don't have a lot of time to get him. That almost got me. I was in the air. I was in the air. Is that my last continue now? How many do I get, KVX? Because I'm nervous now. More than 3. That's not reassuring. We have a whole other world to get to. More than 3 does not help me. Because we've used them. It's not over. Ah! Leave me alone, piggy man. Oh, that was dangerous. I should not have done that. Ah! That was it. That was the run. That was the run. Look, people of Earth, lend me your power. Just stick your hands up in the air if you got them. If you don't got hands, I'll take feet too. Just don't clip that out of context. Imagine getting rolled by a pig. Couldn't be me. Look, I'm not saying one thing or the other. However, Miss Piggy could roll me whenever she wants, alright? I'm not giving you any further context. Kermit knows what's up. Oh my gosh! How? How do I one-frame death this pig? I jumped on the pig and I died. Didn't finish clipping the first quote. I don't even understand how YouTube clips work, so you guys are already like a million steps ahead of me. I barely understand Twitch clips, let alone YouTube clips. Look, if I could frame one kill somebody, I would not be playing Sonic on the internet. Alright, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go turn this pig into some bacon. And you know what? Maybe after stream, I'll go make myself a nice ham sandwich. A nice juicy ham sandwich with extra pickles. Maybe I'll even like saute up some mushrooms to go with it. Like some nice mushrooms, some Swiss. I'll even toast the bread. No, I actually genuinely enjoy this no rings. As much as I'm getting tilted at this boss, having this many continues is making this so much more bearable. Oops. Ooh. Oh, whoa, he turned around. That was unexpected. That was unexpected. I'm just gonna stay. Just gonna stay put. Stay put, stay put. Ooh, that was death. That was death. Did I do it? Is he dead? Is he dead? First try. First try. First try. Yeah, let's go. We'll never speak of this again. All right, scrambled egg zone. I love me a good tube maze. Ugh, I missed it. This is fine. I wanted to find a life anyway, but this is a different life than the one I was looking for. Ooh. Ooh. You know, that pig has hands, but so does the soundtrack. Ain't even mad. That's the life I want to get. Where am I gonna go? No, my rings! I think I missed the life. It's too far gone. Ow. Pranked. Pranked again. Okay, we'll go 1. Okay, so we're getting closer. We're getting Gimmick Mountain here, but it's fine. I do not trust this pipe. Here we go. Alright, I'll take it. Nope. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. I am just gonna wait. I'm gonna be a very patient and experienced Sonic player. Watching this in the shower. Please do not drop me. Do not ruin your phone for a Hard Pretzel stream. Alright, well, there go my rings. You know what? If I die on this stage, though, there's a lot of extra lives I can get again. It might even be worth my time to just die a few times just to farm the extra lives. I absolutely hate what's coming up. What am I looking at right now? What am I looking at? This is some grade A aspect shenanigans, and I am here for it. It just kicked me right back out. Okay, so it's not up, so it's right and then down, I think. So down, right, down. Oh, that's so close. So down, right, down. Oh, I gotta go left, then left, yeah. Down, right, down, left. Mario 3D World clear pipe selling point, worthy of being on the box art with a wiki page. Sonic 2 has tubes. There's such a terrible gimmick. This game is terrible. Killed the franchise and my wife. Yeah, tell it to Sonic Blast. Oh my gosh, don't know what that was. That didn't happen. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, I wanted to do that. It's for the content. Damage boost to victory. Damage boost! Oh. Okay, good. We barely made that. Alright. No, stop it! Sonic, uncurl, please. I know you want to smell your own feet, Sonic, but we got stuff to do. I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, absolutely not going to the left. Ooh, 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 goodies! Look at all these goodies here! How do you delete a chat? I don't know. No, because if I hit those guys, they damage me no matter what. Ah, look at all these goodies. Oh, there's a life in there, too. How do I get that? That's the goodie I want to find. Now, I think I might have messed myself up here by going this way. Can I... Oh. Ooh, ooh. Ah! This is so dangerous. I shouldn't have gone for this life. Why? No! 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 I don't know if I could even survive this if I wanted to. Yeah, no, this is it. I got pranked. I got pranked. No! I hate it how it eats my jumps, and I'm not gonna make it. At least you know where the money area is. So I'm not going this way. We're gonna go all the way down. We're gonna run on all the way back up. No, no! Okay. There we go. We found the vault. And I am absolutely not going back down there to get that bonus life again. That was terrifying. I mean, hey, if the game gives me this many continues, it is very well balanced. And I can easily get a ton of lives on this stage. I don't trust jumping straight down. I should have trusted jumping straight down. Of course, jumping straight down was the solution. And that's where the life would drop me off anyway. So next time I die... what are your thoughts on limited lives? It depends on the type of game. If the game itself does benefit from having a life counter, for example, it genuinely is a game over, then yeah, life counters are fine. Like, you only have so many credits to do the game. That is a perfectly acceptable use of a life counter. However, in most modern games these days, getting a game over only means you load from your most recent checkpoint. As in, you know, right before the battle or even the same stage. Like, take Sonic Generations. Absolutely no use for that life counter. There is no need to have a life counter in Sonic Generations whatsoever. Because you get game over, you load from your last save. It's right there and you get 3 lives again. There is zero use for it in Sonic Generations. And so having a, no life counter is definitely the better option. Like, by a huge margin. Like, not even just like a little one. Like, you do not need a life counter in 90% of applications these days. And so when games opt to just go fully without the life counter, that's the best way to do it. Because, I mean, you don't need one. When the game doesn't actually punish you, or it's even a requirement to have, like, a 10-credit run or something, then it's fine. Like, a lot of roguelites are good with, having a life counter, because basically you start off with one, you grab more as you go. Those are a lot of fun to do. Those are fine. But then you have games like, again, Sonic Generations, where you do not need a life counter. Absolutely do not need one. Because all you're going to do is force you to load back to the title screen, go through 3 splash screens to learn about the different engines that nobody's going to care about. You watch a couple ads, and basically now you're back at the game, you load your last checkpoint, and you're back to where you started. Absolutely unnecessary. In every sense of the word. Grab that. Alright, let's not die this time. See, I was smart. I took 2 loops rather than just 1, because I was sure I was gonna get gimmicked on. And yeah, exactly. Like, there's no problem with a game having the beating of the game being an inevitability. There's nothing wrong with an easy game. I do believe, like, every game should be possible to beat. And if you build your game around cheap obstacles and platforming elements, like, take this game, for example. If this game came out today, I absolutely would hate it, because these lives are definitely on the cheaper side. Because, like, obviously there's a lot of continues, so I'm not really super mad about it. But, like, a game like this, the stages are really short, but they're designed to trick you. Like that. Just like that. This is why it'd be perfect to have unlimited lives, so you learn and you try again. Like, I'm definitely on team, the game might be technically beatable and easy, but that doesn't mean the game is bad. Easy games can still be very, very good. I love a number of games that are super, super easy. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen me play. I know I played on Twitch a lot, but I'm a big proponent of Crystal's Ponytail. That is a game for literal children, and yet it is basically one of the earliest examples of a roguelike, because you run around in a totally random order every single time. Everything you get is in a random order. Oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh! No! He still got me! Update, my phone has gotten wet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mr. Moto's phone. I'm sorry. Oh, phone hasn't gotten wet. Sorry, I can't read. Dyslexic. That's why I play Sonic games. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Excuse me? Where am I going? Mr. Sonic? Mr. Sonic? Not sure what that just was. Alright. We got 7 lives left. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, that should have killed me. That should have killed me. Oh, hey! We got it! It depends. Like I said, Prestige, it depends fully on the context of the game. Like, Celeste is one of my favorite games of all time. No life counter, and totally unnecessary to add one. Oh, look, everything's so bright and colorful. Whereas other games, they can help to have a life counter. Like, you know, take the original Mario Bros. That's a great game to have a life counter in. Because it's designed to be a game that you have a limited number of lives on. You know, Castlevania is also another example of a game that could also benefit from a life counter. But then you have other games where a life counter is entirely unnecessary. Well, we're gonna see how deep this goes. I survived. I thought that was it. I thought I was dead. Now there's no more Chaos Emeralds, right? Yeah, but there should be a reason, like, if you have a game that you want people to play and you want people to beat, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a game that is technically easy because it's beatable. Like, I'm not going to say Dark Souls is the easiest game ever because you can sit there and brute force your way through thousands and thousands of deaths. Like, Dark Souls is a game that's technically beatable. And by that standard, it is a really easy game because you don't have a stupid life counter. But whenever you die, you're punished by basically starting over again, based on how the game changes, how it scales its difficulty and its enemies. And you have to go and get your stuff again. Or you have games like, you know, The Last of Us, which I know I love to clown on The Last of Us all the time, but it's a game that's very successful, not because it has, you know, you only get 6 of whatever her name is before you have to give up and start over. You just load your last checkpoint. Like, games don't need to have this life counter if the game itself is not made for it. Ooh, that was lucky. And yeah, arcade games, if you're rich, arcade games are the easiest thing out there. Just throw in more quarters. I want that. How do I get it? Well, yeah, but even then, all Mario 64's game overs do is bring you back to the title screen, you load from your save. You're only punished in that case if you're not saving. And even then, I mean, I'm pretty sure, doesn't Mario 64, at least in the current versions of it, give you an autosave? Like, I know the 3D All-Stars version did something like that. And then a game like, you know, take a Legend of Zelda, like Ocarina of Time or any of those. You don't have a life counter there, but you just reload from your save. Whereas, you know, maybe it'd be faster if you just kind of just respawned. Came right back. That's one of the reasons why I kind of like Breath of the Wild over some of the earlier Zeldas, because respawns are a lot faster than sitting there and kind of waiting. Yeah, my hair used to have a lot of problems with that. I mean, it is still really curly, but you can do a lot of stuff with it. I've been experimenting with like an avocado oil conditioner that seems to be doing the trick when I want it to lay down flatter. But if a level gets too hard and you have unlimited lives, you could just leave. I mean, that's what a lot of games let you do when you have unlimited lives. You can just leave. I mean, that's what Hollow Knight kind of goes for. Alright, we got some puzzles. Oh, I see. That's Eggman. Hit him and then wait until up in the tube. Alright. I waited up in the tube. I'm waiting in the tube. Waiting in the... I was waiting in the tube! I was waiting in the tube! Is there a limit to how long you can spam the tube? Maybe I just got a match system controller. In the tube again. I'm back in the tube again. Wow, there's not a lot of indicators when the lightning's gonna strike. Yeah, like I said, it depends on the game. Some games are built around a life counter and others aren't. And a lot of developers are just hacking the life counter just out of familiarity rather than what's going on. And a lot of times, games with unlimited life counters, even though they are technically easier, that doesn't mean they're terrible. Like, great games can still exist without lives. No, get back in. No, Sonic, get in the tube and stay there! How do I deal damage to him without getting launched directly into the glowy orbs? Probably in a few streams. I do have it now, thanks to our very own Neo Sprites, who has come in clutch and sourced so many of these games for us. Jump higher? I guess I just ride in the tubes until I need it. But this is so nerve-wracking. And I can't predict when the lightning's gonna strike, can I? Nope. Back down. And yeah, again, that's some games. It's very game-dependent rather than just, you know, I'm going to throw in a life counter in my game just because I want to throw a life counter into my game. Like a lot of games, like especially arcade-style games, shmups especially, are very good about that. Shmups are designed to be getting you through with a set number of lives. Or certain rhythm games, like I think a Bit Trip Runner and another bunch of those, they're basically built around the concept of, you know, you only have so many attempts to mess up before you're screwed up. That's when a game over is really, really handy, because you're only supposed to have so many attempts. Just because it doesn't explicitly say something like, you know, 2 lives, then that's, you know, it can be a life counter in other senses of the word. Yeah, I noticed he has snakes now. It's like we're playing Frogger up in here. Nope. Round and round in the tube we go. That's 2 hits. Does he have 8 hits like the other bosses? Oh, this is so dangerous. This Master System controller is just begging to, like, launch me to the moon. No, stop, get back in. Sonic, do not do that to me right now. You could do it. I am so nerve-wracked right now. The lightning especially is such a wild card I'm not ready for. Okay, one more loop while we have the lightning to deal with. Get him, get back down, and just live in the tube. Living in the tubies, we know we have to survive. Nope, staying in lightning. Oh yeah, there's definitely, like I said, there's places to use lives, and there's ways to use it where it's not just tacky and just tacked on out of tradition's sake. But there's also several uses where the life counter is very much just a attempt to make it more traditional platforming, which is it's just not a vibe. A lot of times life counters are genuinely just unnecessary. I knew there was gonna be lightning. I knew it. I knew it. I felt it in my gut. But I was like, you know what? I don't see any lightning. I don't see it. We can make it. I got sniped. I was sniped. Yeah, no, I'm waiting for one more cycle there. Nope, waiting for another one. Don't trust old Eggy. Nope, lightning. Don't trust old Eggy. That's 2 hits. Gonna wait for the lightning now. Wait for the lightning. Wait for another cycle, I guess. Nope. Back down, back down. No, Sonic, get back in! Get back in the tube! Trying to listen to the tense music? But how? It's such a jam. Get in the tube, Sonic! Please! Sonic, no! Sonic, no! Sonic, no! Why is he not staying in the tube? Yeah, go for it, Bear. What's up? We're just yapping while I'm getting my butt whooped by Eggman here. We're fine. I don't know. I kept trying to get in the tube. Eggman was not letting me stay in this tube. You guys have been reporting me to the Eggman Industries for camping. And Eggman caught wind of your reports. The real Eggman land was the tubes we made along the way. While we camped. Summer camp at Eggman Land. So intense you'd think we were camping, 'cause we are. Can you say you're welcome here so use it for something? Yeah, of course. I can even send you a clean copy if you want, because I don't want you to have game audio with it. Yeah, if you want to just send me a message on Discord, I can send you a clean recording, but if you want, you know, I could say it right now. You're welcome, Bear. But I can get you a clean rip of it later. Oh yeah, Sonic, if the lives actually mattered for your rank, it makes sense. But most of the time, if you die at all, you're not getting the S rank at all. I think there's a few stages in Unleashed where you actually can afford a couple deaths if you die early on and still get decent ranks. Why does it shoot me out there? I did not press to go out. I think Eggman has a timer. He knows I'm in the tubes. I got greedy. I got greedy. Cause now I'm getting impatient. Now I'm getting impatient and I want to get this guy. Get back in the... Why was he not in the tube? I tell Sonic, get in the tube, and what does he do? He touches the tube, and then leaves it immediately. And now the one time I want him to go in and immediately leave, he doesn't. There we go. We got 3. We're back up at 3. We're making some progress here. Sooner or later, we're all in the tubes. Isn't that the truth? So much lightning. You think we're playing some Final Fantasy 13. I hope that's actually the accurate Final Fantasy for lightning, because I am so out of touch on my Final Fantasy lore. The Great Tubing will happen on March 3rd, 2027. Can't wait. I'll pack my bags. Sonic, go out on the right tube! Well, that's that. Tails is dead. Tails is canonically dead. Okay, supposedly there is a level select cheat. Alright, so let me try this out. Let's go reset. I'm gonna cheat. I'm cheating right now. You guys don't know it, but I'm cheating. One, two, three. That was not a level select code. Lies. Yeah, what's up? Let's try this. Yeah, I don't mind. You're not the only one to call me Perks. It's been a very long-standing nickname due to very many typos. Yeah, no. There is absolutely no level select code. And yeah, like Prestige, like it's possible, like I keep saying, I keep telling you, lives are possible to be used effectively and good and fun. That doesn't mean that every use case of a life counter has been effective. And that doesn't mean in half the games with life counters out there have even used them close to effectively. You forgot the purrs? I love Sonic's little gesture in this game. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna do, I'm gonna gaslight all of you guys to say that I beat the final boss and that we didn't kill Tails. You've all been sufficiently gaslit. It happened. I beat it. If all of you are here, you are all witnesses to this. If anybody comes into chat and says that I did not beat Sonic 2 8-bit, bully them. Straight up bully them. Because as you can tell, we're back on the title screen. We're back at the first level, which means we did it. So, we beat the game. I don't know what you're talking about. We definitely beat this. We definitely beat this game. Ugh. Now let me do some of this. Let me do this. Switch some cables around. And now I just want to see something. I just want to see something. Don't mind me. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I had it around here somewhere. Oh, I know where it is. It's over here. I put it in my favorite box. All right. You guys want to check out a super exclusive, super rare, super totally Sonic game? Here we go. Let me put this up. Just to be safe, because I know some people are a little more sensitive about what games count as Sonic, right? Some people they're all, oh no, Sonic and the Secret Rings isn't a Sonic game because they're stupid. And there's also some people who are like, oh no, Sonic All-Stars Racing isn't a Sonic game because they're stupid. So we have a game that to some may or may not be seen as a Sonic game. So to accommodate for those people, we have our Cream Subway Surfers running, all right? So I mentioned this game earlier in stream, and I feel like I need something. I need something to take the edge off. I need something to take the edge off. I'm glad you liked my Rivals video, Pond Scum. I hope everybody enjoyed my Rivals video. It was both less and more antagonistic than my Sonic 4 video. So, as I mentioned, this is definitely a Sonic game. We are actually playing as a very obscure Sonic character against another fairly obscure Sonic character. This witch is none other than Wendy Witchcart. This is actually Wendy Witchcart before she decided to start turning people into crystals in Tails Sky Patrol. Because now she's turning all of the ponies at the Crystal Pony Castle into crystals. She's done this shtick before. It wasn't her first attempt in Tails Sky Patrol. And so right now, we gotta play as Crystal. And Crystal is the one who's going to rescue all the ponies who are turned into crystals. So, we're always gonna go difficulty hard, because we are the hard pretzel out here. We actually customize our pony. Now, to make sure there is no confusion, we actually cannot pick blue as our horse color. I think it was a very particular choice by Sonic Team here to make sure this was a thing. Because if we picked blue, people might think this horse is Sonic. Because, again, Sonic fans aren't the brightest. So we have to make sure we pick other colors for our horse. But there's nothing stopping us from going, I don't know, like full pink. We could go, we can mix it up a little bit. We can go some other colors. I don't know, does anybody want to shoot some colors out? Is this an actual Sonic Team project? Well, you'll note that the publishing date is 1994. Sonic Team wasn't even an official named team until 1996. That being said, there was Sonic Software Planning, which, funnily enough, Sonic Software Planning actually predates Sonic the Hedgehog, which I think is hilarious, despite them using Sonic in the logo for Sonic Software Planning. So funny. But this game is actually by Sega Club, which, if you guys realize, there's another Sega Club game that actually is Sonic. We have Wacky World's Creativity Studio by the same developers that made this. So as far as I'm concerned, this is Sonic Team, and it is a Sonic Team game. It also involves the same character with the same MO as the antagonist as another Sonic game. So it's definitely a bit of a stretch, but it's real. It's real. Well, yeah, that was an unofficial Sonic Team. And they are credited with it now if you play more modern releases of Sonic 1. That's one of the few changes they made when they made the mobile ports, when they made the widescreen ports, when they re-released it on Steam. A lot of those ports now mention Sonic Team because now it's actually a creditable thing. For example, it's if I play the El Viento release from the 90s compared to the El Viento Limited Run Games release. That is also had a change in credits. It's now got Limited Run Games listed as the publisher rather than Wolf Team, rather than Renovation, rather than any number of those names that studio went by. I do have Knights. We're not going to play Knights today. But if you want, I can put some purple hair on this horse, and now we can call this horse Knights. But here we go. Here's Crystal's ponytail. This is some peak gameplay here. Y'all aren't ready for the one of the original roguelites. So you'll note here, I actually skipped by this here. I'll run back here. So there's actually 3 areas we can go. We can go to the cave, we can go to the farm, and we can go to the forest. Each of these areas is gonna either reveal to us where one of our friends was turned into a crystal, where that crystal is, or give us some goodies to get through the rest of the game. So I like to start with the cave first, just because this one has the most checks to run through. But if you guys have ever played a Legend of Zelda randomizer, for example, you'll be kind of familiar with this sort of formula. We also need to have the horseshoes in order to progress through the different areas. So it's like a randomizer, but also with progress locks. Another reason why I like going to the cave, because there's a lot of horseshoes. Yeah, Wolf Team is an actual developer, but they removed the Wolf Team credits in future versions because Wolf Team changed their name to Renovation when they got bought out. So even though some titles still show Wolf Team got bought out. Same thing happened with, who was it? I know Bandai Namco did that to a lot of people. They basically bought them out and then changed their credit. You also use these keys to open up treasure chests, which is how you find a majority of the crystals. So we only have 2 keys. We need 3 keys to open this up. Maybe I'll make sure I play Knights when you're not here. So right here is where the cross horse was chance transformed. And yes, we are Mystic Cave Beta right now. Unfortunately, we got no checks here. That's very unfortunate. So we know where one horse is, but we can't even check the first chest, which is very unfortunate.
Good job.
And every time you go through next area, you get a really patronizing message there. You can also transport between the different areas, too, which is pretty nice. There we go. So we've got ourselves a 3rd key. We got ourselves a 4th key. So we could go open up that first chest, but I'm actually going to hold on to these, so we might use them later. Good job, yes. Very, very patronizing announcer voice. Let's see what we get. And we just get flowers. So far, it's been a very non-healthy seed here. We've got... Don't have too many horseshoes. We don't have too many keys. And we only had 1 check in the cave. Alright, let's check this chest, see what we got. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay, we got the teardrop crystal. So we got 1 of the crystals, but we don't know where that horse was turned into a crystal. Oh, here we go. Now that was some RNG. We also have RNG boss battles. Sometimes, I think it's 3 or 4 of them, you'll actually encounter Wendy herself. This is back before she got old. And before, of course, Crystal kicked her face in and shrunk her a few inches. But there we go. And now we get all these little love particles. Because now we saved the day. Oh, Pond Scum, you have no idea. You have no idea the worm, like the can of worms that has been sitting here within not only the Sega all Sega franchises, but Sonic specifically. Like, there is a lot to go on. Like, when they say everything is canon, they mean it. Alright, so we only have 1 horse rescued. We have a cross. We know where the cross is. We have another chest we haven't checked in the cave yet as well. But we're through our first cycle here. We went full cave. I think we can check the farm next. Ooh, there we go. Got a bonus key. That's nice. Alright. Yeah, we'll check the farm. Now that we have 3 keys. Here's a check that I spent probably a good hour to try to locate once. I didn't know where it was. We can actually open up this door, reveal a chest, and let's see what we get. There's usually a good thing in here, but looks like we got scammed. We got ourselves a key rather than a crystal. Let's wait for this bat to get out of the way. And what do we get? Ah, just flowers. Maybe I will. Just make sure you turn your notifications on. You know, hit that bell. Smash that like button. Join the Discord server. I'll make sure when I play Nights to tell literally everybody but you. Would that make you feel better? I'll send personal handwritten invitations to literally everybody I know. Everybody in the chat is gonna get one. Hey, I'm playing Nights. Don't tell Motos. Okay, we got ourselves some extra keys.
Good job.
I mean, hey, with Billy Hatcher having eggs, it's with Sonic in them, everything's possible. Interdimensional egg is definitely the way to go. Alright, let's test my brain. Got purple, yellow, purple, red, yellow. Purple, yellow, purple, red, and yellow. And what do we get? We got more horseshoes. This is actually a very, very gruesome seed. You guys are here for a really good one. Alright, so we'll throw the carrot we got earlier to the rabbit. We'll open this up. There we go. We got the rectangle crystal. This one's grape flavored. Come on, give me the horseshoe. Give me the horseshoe. There you go. There's 1, 2. Wow, there's usually a horse hidden in the fountain. We are definitely on a very tricky seed. For anybody who even knows what this game is, I'm sure you're just shaking right now with how terrifying this seed is. For a randomizer like this. Lots of keys, though. I will happily take those keys. Alright, we're gonna speedrun some of these bees. Ugh, I got hit. It's fine, it's fine. Nothing? Nothing in the well? Are you serious? You guys are witnessing run history right now. Okay, here we go. We got ourselves the rectangle. Ooh, boss fight. You can actually jab block her pretty easily if you know what you're doing. I didn't get her at the right angle. There we go. All right, here we go. You know, it makes sense, Prestige. I'm here for it. This game is Momentum gameplay. I like it. It's a good game. I swear this game is great. I've spent so many hours in this game. All right, so we don't need to go to the carousel or the fancy sky bridge yet. So what we're gonna do, I'm actually gonna run back through the bees. This is actually a very suboptimal strategy, but we can actually transport from here to the forest. This is not going to be forest level 1. This is actually be forest level 2. But this actually allows us to explore a little bit this way and see what's going on. We can get ourselves another key. Ah, there we go. There's the cross. What's up, Hassan? How you doing? Or Asane? Okay, so we got the basketball horse. We don't have the basketball crystal. We do have the cross now, so we can actually go back to the cave. But there's another good check over here that's usually always clean. Oh, I'm actually gonna eat this. What do we get? Still flowers. Ooh, I need that key, though. There we go. Ooh, the shield. The shield crystal. All right, there we go. So we have a shield. We don't know where the horse is that requires the shield. Okay, we also found the triangle. So we've gotten some good locations now. But we don't know where. We do know there is a check in the cave, so maybe I'll go back to the cave and check that one out. Because we cleared Farm 1 already. If you're wondering why I keep jumping, you actually move faster while you're jumping. Just like Sonic games, there's mid-air momentum you can keep track of. What if this game was released in Japan? Then all of those JP Sonic fans would have no choice but to respect this one.
Good job.
Just like they have to respect Tails Sky Patrol, which only released in Japan until Sonic Gems Collection and Sonic Adventure DX. Oh, of course, there's the basketball crystal, the one we needed in the last area. All right, so Forest 2. And let's see. I'm gonna skip this little mini game with the squirrel. Ah, the shield crystal. Well, first, let me eat out of this trough, see what we find. Okay, just a horseshoe. Wow. My RNG has been brutal this seed. Alright, so let's release the shield. Yes, Fluttershy has now been rescued. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go back to here. We could go back to the cave. Now that we have 3 keys, we can open up that chest that's in the cave. And we can also release the horse that's stuck in the cave. Alright, what do we get? Oh, a balloon. A balloon popped, gave us a key. Being canon to the games is something else entirely. They are all canon. But the game-specific, how they connect to the games is going to be, it varies depending on, you know, the context and the presentation. They definitely are to some extent, but the ordering that they are, it's very non-linear. Very non-linear. Because that's the thing, people want to keep putting Sonic in a timeline when you physically cannot put Sonic in a singular timeline when time travel is as present as it is. When alternate dimensions are as present as they are, you genuinely do not have the option to put Sonic into a linear structure of that time. And so when you have things that will branch off, like, you know, say, you know, causality A to causality B, both will cause different results. And that's how a lot of these things end up being canon to the game specifically. And there we go. So we got the diamond now, but we don't have the triangle. The triangle is the last one we need. Once we get the triangle, we're in go mode. Again? Wow. Wendy is really out to get me this time around. Almost a perfect jab lock. Come on, one more, one more. No, I missed. All right, there you go. It was almost a perfect run. Now, I think the last place we have to check, it's going to be Forest 1. So what I'm going to do instead of going through this 15 horseshoe gate, what I'll do instead, I'm just going to backtrack a little bit. I'm actually going to go back out the way I came in and go back to the center little hub world. Which, again, for those that are doubting this, there are hub worlds in this game. This may as well be Sonic Adventure. Don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so we're going to go to Forest 1. We haven't been here yet. We were in Forest 2 before. Forest 1 is usually really good for horseshoes, especially with these butterflies here. I'm just gonna damage boost those bats. We have plenty of horseshoes. Alright. Nothing there. Let's get in this boat. Grab that. Ah, here we go. Here's the triangle. And I think with this, we are officially in go mode. Because I think we found everything. And yeah, part of it. So if we go to the next area, that's going to be the circus tent where we have the triangle. We also going to have the basketball in there. Wait, have we located the diamond horse yet? Do we know where the diamond is? I don't think we know where the diamond is.
Good job.
Was the diamond in the carousel? I don't think the diamond was in the carousel. It was in the carousel? Okay. When you do enough runs of this, they all blend together and you can never tell which is where. We don't really need keys anymore. What does every version of Sonic have in common? Classic Adventure, Modern Boom. They're all great games. They've got terrible fans. They, you know, they all have good stuff in them. There's ways to enjoy the game outside of the intended mechanics. Sonic fans hate them. And yeah, they all time travel. That's another one. Sonic has always been inexplicably linked to time travel. It's always been a Sonic mechanic. I don't know. I feel like the time stones themselves, if we treat them too much like Chaos Emeralds, then it's going to make it too obvious that the time stones actually are Chaos Emeralds. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Maybe they're not actually, but they also actually are. They all have playable Sonic? I mean, maybe, but I'd go into the stretch on Boom that maybe it's not actually Sonic we're playing as, it's an actor playing as Sonic that we're playing as. Alright, so we're back at the bees. That being said, having time travel as a central mechanic to a game is something I definitely do want to see more of. Like, I really don't like how Ocarina of Time has basically monopolized the idea of going back and forth between a future and a past like that. Sonic CD did it so well. I liked that idea. It just wasn't, I don't think it was actually run as well as it could have been. Because with Sonic CD, you only had one shot with those little time pillars, and you were also subject to where those pillars were placed. And there we go. We've now saved all 7 7 Chaos Horses. All 7 Chaos Horses have been rescued. And I had to fight Wendy, I think 6 out of 7 of those times. We have 7 keys and 30 horseshoes.
Good job.
Right? It always drives me nuts how people want to say Nintendo did this first or Nintendo invented this. And it's just like, no. Like, Nintendo took ideas that were already there and optimized them. They changed them up. They added their own flair to them. Mario 64 didn't invent 3D platforming. People just like that one best because they don't know any better. They don't know other platformers exist. They don't know other games exist. Yeah, YouTube chat's been acting weird the last couple streams. But here we go. We saved everybody. We get to go to the Crystal Pony Castle and have the Crystal Pony Party. Developed by Artex Studios. Copyright and TM Sega. I really miss Altoid Sours. We used to bring those to church with us, and when my mom wanted us to shut up, would give us an Altoid Sour. Oh yeah, Pond Scum, this is a game that you can speedrun so well. I loved speedrunning this game, because this is a game that is entirely RNG based, and as you notice, like I mentioned at the start of the game, where I like going to the cave first, because that's where the best checks usually are. It just didn't pay off this time. This is a really fun game. There's actually a few mods available for it as well. I know there's a few mods to open up the different color palettes as well. There is a very dedicated fan base to this game that's not just me. But there we go. There is the sequel to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 8-bit. We have Crystal's Ponytail 16-bit. This is a very, very awesome game. Like, I cannot recommend this enough. Like, at least pick this up, give it a try. The controls are definitely a little whack. It definitely reeks of, like, early Genesis game. And, very much so the game that is deceptively disguised as a little kid's game. Play Echo Jr. I do have Echo Jr., but I think I'll probably save that for another stream or when I want some more Echo propaganda. Because Echo Jr. is definitely one of the most terrifying games I've ever played, especially with the context of Echo itself. The controls aren't whack, they're innovative. See, that's the right way to think about it. When I say whack controls, I mean it with a badge of honor. If I wanted to play a game that controlled just like any other game, I would just play any other game. It's like how people keep saying, why can't Sonic do this or why can't Sonic do that? And I'm just like, wow, if you want games that do this or do that, play games that do this or do that. Like, everybody who is hyping up, the Electric Jester, everybody who's hyping up Freedom Planet, those games are good for their own merits. They're not just good because they're better Sonics. No, Freedom Planet is baller because Freedom Planet is baller, alright? The Spark the Electric Jester is baller because Spark the Electric Jester is baller. It's not because Spark is a bootleg Sonic and now it's better. It's not because Freedom Planet is a bootleg Sonic and now it's better. No, they're great games that have inspiration from a game that we like, which always drives me nuts when people use these games to rip into Sonic when these games wouldn't even exist without Sonic's inspiration. It's the same thing with all these fan developers out here who are making all these fan games, and then we have the fans of those fan games saying stuff like, Sega could never do this, or Sega would never do this, or just play Project 06. Like, bro, just play Project 06, but you don't gotta be a dick about it. And yeah, exactly, like Smash Bros. And Rivals of Aether both have different qualities. Rivals of Aether has different characters, different mechanics, and a lot more competitive mindset opposed to Smash Bros, which I play on purpose because it's a lot more casually oriented. I don't play games like this because I want to be a sweat. Like, I'll play Crystal's Ponytail, I'll sweat Crystal's Ponytail, but hey, it is what it is. And yeah, like, I don't want the Time Stones to be used as a substitute for the Chaos Emeralds in any sense. I was really worried in some of the later Sonic CD outings that they would basically give you a Supersonic in Sonic CD, because the Time Stones should not work in that way. KBX, what do you think I've been trying to do? I literally got all of you guys to watch Crystal's Ponytail, all right? You guys are real ones. You stayed here for a great game, and you're looking at why I'm a freak for this game. But there you go. That is probably gonna be the end of the stream, though. We definitely got some good content here, and I definitely, again, for future streams, if anybody mentions that I did not beat Sonic 2 8-bit, that's a lie. I beat it here in front of all of you guys. You're all witnesses. You were all here for it. We celebrated by playing Crystal's Ponytail. That it's lore. It's Hard Pretzel lore that we beat Sonic 2 8-bit. It happened. It happened on stream. The stream that I'm going to be delisting as soon as we're done here today. Motos, I will play Nights eventually. I'm telling you, like, I play a lot of games, but it's the kind of game I might throw over on my Twitch channel, because a lot of these games that aren't Sonic are not really games that will really mesh with the audience that I've been building up so far. That being said, I do plan on doing a Nights video in the future, and that's probably when I'll be doing some Night streams. But, again, that's going to be a little bit ways to go. I still got a lot of stuff to get out, and I still have, of course, the new Sonic game that's coming out that I'm going to have to rip a new one, just like every other Sonic tuber out there. I'll probably, like, take an out-of-context screenshot of the game, maybe, like, find a smear frame or something and say the graphics suck. Maybe I'll, like, compare the quill size of this game to a different game and say that because the quills are shorter in this game, it sucks. Or maybe I'll pull the whole Shadow 05 is better than Shadow Generations just because. Yeah, Shadow Miderations. But yeah, here, let me get my game put away. Let's get my music back on. I was wondering why it was so quiet. The song is ending. I do plan on some more shadow glazing in the future. Shadow glazing is a lifestyle. Hey, welcome back, Bear. We unfortunately are ending the stream. You caught the end? Awesome. Love to see it. Alright, so let me see what we got here. Ooh, I got notifications. Ah, there we go. So I guess my short is, it is being seen by people, which is pretty nice. Ooh, we got a new video. Okay. One of my subscribers posted, so I'll be, or not subscribers, my subscriptions posted. So I'm excited about that. Hey, we broke 1K! We got 1K on my short. That means 1,000 people have been propagandized to the Maria's Not Dead canon. So that's nice. So here we go. We'll do this at the end of the stream. I'm gonna post a link in chat. It is literally, I think, like, what, 40-something seconds? I never actually timed it. Let me see. Maybe it's, no, 39 seconds, maybe? I don't know. How did I check? Details, analytics, reach, engagement. I can't check that yet. Well, whatever it is, it's less than a minute long. If you guys would be so inclined to just give this a little watch through, put a comment in. Because shorts are one of those weird monsters with YouTube that I just don't understand. It's so weird to promote these things because it's literally 60 seconds long at most. And I don't know, shorts kind of suck. But there you go. There is a link to my new YouTube short. I have another one up on my channel as well if you want to go look for it. That's the one where I say Sonic is a fish. But definitely, if you guys want to give that little video a little watch through, boost it up a little bit, keep it going, because I want everybody to realize I was here first, because I may or may not know something that's happening with Shadow Generations. May or may not know something that's happening with Shadow Generations. Or at least the Shadow manga that's being released. I may or may not know something. So, just you know, watch this video so I can say I was here first. I said may or may not know something, so I could just be talking out of my butt cheeks right now, Mr. Motos. I really like this song. I don't really want to end stream right now because I love the super hang on music and the hang on music and the outrun music and so many of these little early Sega racing games. But I think we're good to go. I got a video to work on and I got to travel. Nah, people on the internet never lie. Listen, guys, the Switch 2 is coming out eventually. Trust me, my dad is Nintendo. I have a Switch 2. I'm not going to show it to you guys, but the Switch 2 is coming. The Switch 2 is coming, and it's going to have there's going to be games on it probably. Nintendo's making something probably. There might be something on it. It might be backwards compatible with the Switch. Trust me, guys, my dad is Nintendo. I get it. It's fine. It's here. It releases eventually. See you guys next stream. Thanks for playing.